everyone, Cherry here. So today we will be continuing with Project Eden's Garden. I did want to note something about my mic quality. I really apologize if it's terrible. I tried fixing it. I really did. Honestly, I didn't like how it's sounding. I mean, it sounds decent, but it's not the best quality. I'm literally using a really good microphone, but it's not working out. I don't know. I tried editing the audio, not working out. So we're just gonna stick with this. Let's continue before I start rambling. This intro is probably already long anyways, so let's just continue on with the game. That's why we're all here, right? Alright, so in the last video, we met some more people, and now we are gonna go in here. Very, very exciting. So yeah, let's go ahead and enter the building that I assume everyone else that we have to meet is in here. Yeah, I do plan to get into the rest of the character introductions in this video, so yeah. Holy hell! Is that a tree? Dang. There's a tree here? That thing has to be 60 feet tall or something. A sight to behold, isn't it?
That's not it.
Let's not get too excited. It's only a tree.
No.
I'm not even sure we can say that.
Could you explain?
Care to elaborate? I don't get what you mean. Eva bent down and crushed one of the fallen leaves in her hands. I didn't hear any crunching or tearing. Is it fake?
Interesting.
Oh. Wait a minute. Dang it. Do I know how to pronounce this word? Is it faux? Or is it fox? I think that's silent. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. I'm sorry, guys. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Possible! How could someone possibly manufacture a tree of this size?
Look at this.
If it's real, explain why these leaves don't make any noise when I break them. She got you there. That expression said it all.
Quit it.
Why the hell is there a huge fake tree?
Interesting indeed.
I'd be hard-pressed to find a school with an installation like this. You'd be hard-pressed to find it anywhere. I feel like you'd only see this in a museum or something.
In any case...
This building certainly has a strange aesthetic. That's one way to put it. The tree was in the center of a large circular room. Surrounding it were a bunch of people I recognized from the train. These must be the others Toshiko was talking about. Counting the two we just met, this is everyone, right?
Indeed.
Correct? Correct.
What's wrong?
Was something wrong?
You see?
If everyone from our train car is here, where are the other people who were on the train? What? That's a good point. There were other people, right?
Sure.
Of course. The Academy said they reserved that train for its students. But did you actually see anyone?
Let's see...
I never left our car, but I know Miss Madison did.
Hey?
Huh?
I apologize.
You mentioned leaving for the bathroom, remember? Huh? But I left to take a piss an hour ago.
I see.
Oh, whatever. Said it again. Okay. Oh, right. I passed a bunch of students on my way to the crapper. I didn't talk to them, though.
Strange.
They had to have heard the commotion in our car. Why didn't they help us?
Damn.
maybe they were also knocked out?
Anywho,
I doubt it's something we can answer right now. Can I just introduce you to the others already?
I understand.
Yes, we should familiarize ourselves with the people who are currently here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's the only thing we can do right now. Regardless, the whole thing was pretty baffling. The other students on the train passed out. Where are they now? What the- Why are the leaves are getting in my frame? And if they didn't pass out, why did they not help us escape our car? Alright, I guess it's time to talk to everyone else. Okay, we're gonna start off with this guy. the pirate guy. Okay. Glad to see you're alright, kid.
Of course I'm alright.
You gave everyone a scare running away like that. I really thought we could catch you, but...
How fortunate that the door came equipped with a lock.
see?
However, it was all worth it. Look at these people I befriended during my
I
exploration.
hear ya.
I'll give credit where credit's due. You came back with plenty of spoils.
Heh.
Oi, you.
Oi, I want to talk for a sec.
Huh?
Huh? You're a pirate, right? Shiver me timbers. Ahoy me. That kind of pirate, right?
Pirate!
Ugh,
Eh?
I'm not a pirate. I'm a ship captain. That's a huge difference. Huh? A ship captain?
I'm talking.
You don't need to be so loud. She was just asking a question. Just a question?
Ha!
Huh. For guys like me, that pirate nonsense is a tired stereotype.
Watch it.
Pirates live off stealing and causing trouble. We ship captains are nothing like those low lives.
Jeez.
If you're not a pirate, then explain the clothes.
Huh?
Huh? Do these look like the clothes of a pirate to you? Maybe not a real one, but an exaggerated stereotype, sure.
Please don't.
It's probably best you leave this man alone. I take it he's dealt with our kind before.
My mistake.
I never like to soil the mood, but a man can only stand so much.
I'm real sorry.
Sorry for losing my cool.
Anyway.
Okay, whatever. You said you were a ship captain, right? This guy was acting weird, but I wanted to get more out of him. I never pictured a ship captain receiving an invitation from Eden's Garden Academy, especially not someone like this guy.
That's right.
That's right.
Ha ha!
I know the seas like the back of my hand, every river and waterway within the north and southern waters.
I'm the king of the seas, hero of the storms. I am Jean de la Mer.
Alright. So, Jean de la Mer. Alright. King of the Seas? Hero of the Storms? Do people actually call him that? Or did he come up with those names himself?
Is that really true?
You know every river and waterway? Is that really true?
I.
Yep, I've studied every map I possibly can. Course, I haven't actually been everywhere. According to a stingy little thing called Border Patrol, that's known in some parts as trespassing. I may be king of the seas, but I'm not above the law. I suppose that's good enough.
I see.
Either way, it's not like it matters much here. From the looks of it, we're nowhere near the ocean.
Leave it to me.
Fortunately, life as a captain has accustomed me to the unexpected. You lads can trust in me. I will protect you as if you were my own
What
crew.
now?
Protect? Protect us from what? I suppose from whoever put these wristwatches on us. Then again, there doesn't seem to be anyone else in this place apart from us.
How's that sound?
Guess that means our only obstacle is finding an escape. Not too big of an ask, eh? All we need to do is find where we entered, then voila! Sweet freedom. For such a simple conclusion, he sure was making a big deal out of
By
it.
the way,
It may interest you to know that people are gathering outside the building, Miss Kyra explored. We want everyone together so we can discuss what to do next. Would you like to join?
Good to know.
Always good to keep people on the same wavelength. See you there, mate. That guy's a prick. Not at all what I expected. Funny, he was every bit as dumb as his appearance. What was this academy thinking, inviting someone like him? This dude just be judging everyone. Alright. Oh, it's this character again. Okay. Hello.
Golly!
What's this? More friends?
stop.
I'm assuming she has a country accent, so I'm just gonna give her a country accent. Well, let's not go that far. I don't even know your name or talent yet.
Wait just a sec.
Then let me tell
Hi,
ya.
my name is Ingrid Grimwall, and I'm the ultimate blacksmith.
Yeah, I figured. Wait. Oh my gosh, did I say country accent? I always call it a country accent, but then I see other people say southern accent, and I'm like, it's probably southern accent. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. I don't know, I just always heard it called a country accent, then I just realized, oh wait, other people say southern accent. Dang it. I don't know, honestly. There's too many different accents, and I cannot remember everything. Like, I don't, yeah. Whatever. A real blacksmith, eh? Is it anything like how movies depict it? Have you ever made swords out of molten metal? Not just swords, but tools, armor, statues. If you can name it, I can forge it. It's never an easy undertaking, I will admit. Sprained muscles are par for the course, but the same way climbing a mountain is painstaking, but reaching the top delivers a high note you can never forget. The struggle is all the worth it for the outcome. No wonder she's built like an athlete. Her job sounds like non-stop high-intensity exercise. So, how has your kind not gone extinct?
Oh,
Ah, extinct? Made redundant by technology.
Can't you see?
Aren't there ways to make specialized weapons without overworking yourself?
well, I don't like to admit it.
Against modern machines, it's true I'm not an equal match. Because I think I'm better than them. Those hunks of metal may look cool, but their creations lack the human touch. You gotta keep things natural, traditional. That's when truly amazing things
Now,
happen.
would you look at that?
If my creation touches the heart, it's better than anything made by machine. Imperfections be damned.
My.
Oh. Better than machines, huh? People have always told me my skills were impressive, but I'm yet to be compared to a computer or something. How come a blacksmith can receive that sort of acclaim before me?
Could you
Dang.
explain?
There's always been a demand for handmade things, especially nowadays. Does your audience skew older by chance? Old folks, movie producers, board game enthusiasts, even the occasional youngin'. These are all people who visit me.
Howie.
It's great when I can relate to most of my clients. Their excitement is mine. But exactly which clients does she relate to?
Moving on.
In any case, are you the same as us? Were you also kidnapped on that train and taken here?
Oh,
Oh, I wouldn't say
Come
kidnapped.
again.
What? But did you not black out on that train? No, I did.
Well,
Then how else would you describe the situation? Maybe it's a surprise excursion?
Hiya.
Better yet, a surprise exam. The people running this program are just putting our abilities to the test. That's what they all say in a Danganronpa game.
Take this seriously.
That's stupid. If the academy was that unhinged, no one would continue attending
Let's
it.
get going.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Needless optimism isn't a substitute for reason. By the way, there's a gathering happening outside the building Miss Kyra explored. Would you like to join? We plan to discuss some very important matters there.
No.
Aw, aren't you nice? I'll get right to it. Don't do anything silly while I'm gone. I like her. Oh my god. Just wait. It's so hard to have favorites because it's like they look cool, they sound cool, they are cool, and then just whatever. Fine. Okay. Oh, yes, this girl. Alright. Oof. So you all got caught up in this too? I remember seeing the 5 of you on that train. You're really ultimate students, huh?
correct.
We wouldn't have been on that train if we weren't. Just making sure. You suspicious of us? I knew the education sector had dang. Okay. Low standards? Whoa, okay. Are they just handing out titles to anyone who asks? Whoa.
Jeez.
What the hell is your damage? Huh? Right, that's it. What's the matter? I know. Oh my gosh. I know her. As in, personally. Nah, she's the harlot that's been ruining my magazines.
Ugh.
Ever since her interview with Rich People's Digest, her stupid success stories have been plastered everywhere. Youngest ever self-made billionaire, pioneer of the agricultural industry. Ugh. Did I hear that right? This girl we're talking to is she actually? I'm flattered you've memorized my resume.
Huh?
Your resume? So those things she said weren't an exaggeration?
If I may ask. This is news to you? Anyone who is anyone knows about Winona.
Winona? That would be my name, yes.
Although, many call me the ultimate entrepreneur. Origins aside, it's one good title.
Okay, I love her voice. No, I love everyone's voices. Like, everyone's voices, like, suit them so well. Like, I hear their voices, and I'm just like... I don't know. I love anything related to voice acting. I want to be one day, a voice actor. So it's like anything related to voiceover. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. No wonder she gave off such an intense aura. This girl probably has enough money to buy an entire country. Dang. Dang, that's a lot of money then. Still, that doesn't mean I'm going to let her talk down to me.
She has looks, talent, and wealth. She would be a truly auspicious match.
Interesting.
Why would a billionaire need to attend a school like Eden's Garden Academy? I thought it would be an opportunity to make connections with the well-established geniuses of my generation.
Nasty.
Now that I'm aware of the lax admissions process, I'm leaving the first chance I get. She's basically like one of those people that's like she's basically like I feel like she's basically like like Damon, but probably like worse. Like would literally just not want to associate with anyone like at all. That's like lower than her, which is basically everyone. And not because you've been kidnapped.
You can't leave. Destiny has decreed that I must guide you towards a most wondrous romance.
Nope.
I'm not really interested in that. I'd rather receive financial reparations from the Academy.
At the very least, let me be your steed. Your not steed. Stead. With my divine foresight, I shall lead your legal battle to victory.
After I fell asleep in that train car, someone must have carried me out and dumped me next to the tree here.
Sheesh.
Why did no one stop them? Were there no precautions in place to stop someone from manhandling a student? I'd say it was extreme ineptitude on the school's end, but since it appears I'm not the only victim,
What a joke.
well, that makes things all the more sinister. So, she thinks someone carried her here? It's plausible, I guess. They could have transported us from the train by vehicle, then carried us in. When you woke up, was there anyone with you?
Honestly?
Yeah, but she was weird, so I left her. Ugh, you're a walking stereotype.
You see?
We know about as much as you do. The 5 of us have been walking around and talking to other students that were on the train.
Let's see.
The rest of them are congregating outside. Once we meet everyone, maybe we'll be able to figure out what's going
By the
on.
way,
Say, why don't you join them? I think I'll take you up on that offer. Such a relief that one of you actually had something useful to say. Let's just say she's probably gonna be the girl that I love to hate. like I don't know. I don't know about her. That girl is a piece of work, but given the recent happenings, she's not worth the stress. More importantly, what's happened to us? It's too much for a single pair of hands. Someone had to sneak onto, maybe even hijack that train. Plant a chemical agent and then carry everyone they knocked out. There's gotta be more than one person behind this. A group, maybe? The question becomes, who and why? Alright, next character. Okay. Oh, I've seen her a lot.
Yo! I'm Cassidy Amber, the ultimate pro gamer. Don't forget it, Kay.
Okay, straight into the introduction and ooh. Okay, ultimate pro gamer. Cassidy Amber, okay. She seems like
Nice.
she's gonna be a pretty cool character. Jumping right into an introduction. I like it.
Yep.
Making a good first impression is key to grabbing attention of your viewers. Especially if you have over 20 million of them. Gotta earn them watch time. That watch time.
Is that really true?
Sorry, it might be a little, it's like hard for me to like read the text because like the way that my microphone is situated, it's like blocking the text, but it's the only way that I could get my microphone to work. Okay. 20 million? Is gaming really that popular?
Duh.
It's not just gaming, it's pro gaming.
No.
Facing off against opponents in front of a large audience with prestige and prizes on the line, the stakes can't get any higher.
While her talent is pretty frivolous, her attitude towards video game competitions is somewhat impressive. It's sort of like how I feel about debating.
Question.
Oh, question.
Hello?
What is it?
Do you guys know if this place has internet? I promised my comrades my streaming schedule wouldn't change after starting school. So I'm kind of freaking out.
Come again?
Your comrades?
Hey, hey.
Cassidy's comrades. They're the biggest fan community on the internet.
She must mean her followers, being a streamer and all. It would definitely explain the hat.
Curious.
You must be very wealthy then. I've heard that popular streamers earn a lot of money, especially from subscriber donations.
Indeed.
There are many stories about young men falling prey to the infamous tiered subscription.
Oh my gosh. Like, I don't watch that many like streamers, but when I do, it's always very interesting. Like, I only watch like a handful of people that stream. I'm very picky because I get bored really easily. Okay.
They are rendered forever unmarriageable. Such a shame.
Oh my gosh. So, how many suckers have you swindled? With such a large fan base, you must be ranking in the dough. What is that face? Cassidy, what does that mean?
The hell?
What's wrong with your
I
face?
see how it is.
I see how it is. You think the only motivation is money, don't ya?
Hey?
Well, duh. Why else would you be a streamer?
Bourgeoisie scum.
Oh my gosh.
Typical bourgeoisie scum.
Whoa.
I stream for the betterment of the human race. As the leader of Cassidy's comrades, it's my duty to redistribute most of my earnings to the masses.
You mean you give away all your money?
Yep.
I do tons of expensive and generous stunts on my channel. Most of it's for charity, but sometimes it's for random subscribers.
My genius is almost frightening.
One time, I bought a spaghetti factory and donated it to a public school. Those kids will never have to pay for lunch again.
They've probably gotten sick of eating pasta every day. No, yeah, I know I would. Even though I do like pasta. No, because, like, I don't know if, like, anyone relates to this, but, like, if I were to, like, eat something, like, all the time, and this has happened, like, so much, I just get tired of that food, and I just cannot eat that food, like, ever again. Like, I don't know, it's just, yeah. That's, yeah. Don't know if anyone relates.
All of these giveaways are streamed too. They're really popular, so I get tons of views and donations from them.
Impressive.
Impressive. You've managed to commodify the act of charity.
Of course, I gotta reserve some money for basic necessities. A truckload of chocolate soda being one.
Chocolate soda?
Duh.
And then again, there's a soda flavor for, like, everything now.
But it's not a problem for a person like me to have money, since I earn it through my own hard work.
So unfair.
The real problems are the swine who make billions every year. Even though all they do is sit around, drink cocktails, and stare at their stock profile.
Bourgeoisie scum.
In fact, I can even detect the rancid stench of a morally bankrupt billionaire in this very academy. I bet they're plotting to profit off our suffering as we speak.
Oh my gosh. This girl is honestly pretty deranged. Though that might be why she has such a large audience. Regardless, it doesn't explain why someone like her was invited to Eden's Garden Academy.
Anywho,
As wary as I am of future confrontations between you and more affluent students, I suggest you head over to the building I investigated. We've been telling other people to gather there. Alright, it was nice meeting y'all.
It's like I see their character designs and then like I meet them and I'm just like in shock for a second and I'm like, okay, cool. Alright. Who is okay, we still have a few more to go. Oh, it's this guy. The guy with the wolf mask thing.
Come on!
Come on, man, just say something. Oh, and that dude too. I didn't even realize he was behind there. Come on, please, pretty please.
So harsh.
So harsh. All I wanted was your name.
Hi.
Hey.
It figures.
Oh, it's more people.
How's it slipping and sliding?
Hey there.
oi!
What's the matter with him? I don't know. I've spent ages trying to get this guy's name, but he won't say anything.
It's simple.
If he's being a weirdo about it, just ignore him. Who are you anyway? Who am I?
The name's Jet Dawson, Ultimate Drag Racer. Nice to meet you, shrimp.
Drag racer, you say? Interesting, okay. Jet Dawson. Alright. A drag racer? Given his outfit, that comes as no surprise. Aren't you warm in that suit? Asking the real questions here, Eva. Are you confused? There's a fan inside the back of my helmet that emits cool air. Ah, interesting, okay. Kinda like the fans in car seats that cool your butt.
Rock and roll!
Whoa. Isn't that super rad? With the way he yells every word, he could make anything sound like a big deal. The only issue is they don't extend to the rest of my suit. Oh.
Get a grip.
Then stop wearing the suit
What?
and walk around No one's asking you to walk around naked. I meant wear different clothes.
So,
You should also have an ultimate talent, correct?
well,
Would you mind sharing it?
My name's Mark Bursky. I produce music.
He does not sound like how I thought he would sound if I'm being really honest, but I mean, yeah, it suits him. I'm sorry. It's like, yeah, anyways, so a music producer? Yeah. Ah, okay. Mark Bursky. Okay.
It's nothing.
But, it's mostly bad remixes and stuff.
My man!
No, man, your music is wicked
Really?
good. You know my
Not a
songs?
chance!
Oh my god. Dude. Do I even have to? You're the ultimate music producer. That just says it all.
Moving
Aw.
on.
I assume you two also woke up in this place, right? Do you have any idea what might be going on?
Yeah.
This whole shebang did come out of the blue,
Let
but
me think.
to be honest, it feels a lot like an extreme haunt. Do you know what that is? No, I don't.
Figures.
It figures. You don't look the type.
Hey,
Meaning?
You following?
Anyway, extreme haunts are really intense horror attractions. Think of a haunted house crossed with a survival horror game.
Oh boy.
Staff will chuck you into underground tunnel systems, trap you in coffins, anything to scare you. I'm pretty good with coffins, not so much the tunnels.
that's not important.
What's this got to do with us?
Catch my drift?
You see, there's a couple places that are known for starting their haunts with a simulated kidnapping.
For
Huh?
real?
To make it feel as real as possible, they'll even take you when you least expect it. The thing is, they can't just jump anybody. You gotta consent first. Did we consent though? Did we consent though? The hell? I'd never agreed to being kidnapped. Oh, well then again, I mean, you did consent to coming here, so...
Come off the grass.
Extreme haunts, eh? Heh, people know better than to involve me in that crap.
Well,
Maybe we consented to our kidnapping without realizing.
Eva, yeah. Huh?
For example, the letters we received from the Academy. Is it possible those invitations were actually consent forms in disguise?
Really?
Don't tell me you actually believe this guy.
correct.
Given what we've seen so far, I'd wager anything is possible.
Is that really what's happening here? In accepting that letter asking me to join Eden's Garden Academy, did I unknowingly agree to this crap?
Eh,
Well, that's just a theory. We won't know what's going on until we explore some more.
In any case,
I know some people who might be interested in your theory. They're gathering by the courtyard outside.
You can join them if you want.
adios.
Sure thing. Let's go, Mark. Though he looked less than enthused. I'm sorry, guys. Oh. I hate when I do that. When I accidentally skip dialogue. Could it really be possible? Were the letters we received actually consent forms in disguise? Is this some kind of messed up attraction? What does that say about Eden's Garden Academy? Is it part of a charade? Is Eden's Garden Academy even real? I should know better than to think nonsense things like that. If the Academy was fake, someone would have already blown its cover. It's more likely that this is happening unbeknownst to the Academy. Huh. Interesting. Alrighty. Is it just 3? Is it just these 3 now? Or... I think so. I would count all the characters in my head, but that's gonna take forever. So... Okay. We'll start with you. She looks so cute.
Oops.
Oops, I'm really sorry for hurting your feelings. I'll give your content a try. Who knows, I might really like it.
man.
Oh, and then this guy too. If you didn't like me from the start, you're never gonna like me. Hey, you two.
Wait.
Huh?
Over here.
Oh crap, new guy, over here. Huh? You boarded the train before things went all crazy, right? Check it out. Me and the new guy together again.
Stop.
Oh my god. Stop acting like we're friends. I don't even know you.
You're just messing with me.
That's a joke, right? What is? You know that thing you just said.
Hey.
Maybe you've heard my name before. Does Kai Montego ring a bell?
Hey.
Come on, Kai Montego. Something of an artist, something of an entrepreneur.
Very funny.
He's an influencer, a really big influencer. Is that your personality, dude? Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Ouch. Right in the ego.
No, I used to be like a big follower of influencers, and now it's like, yeah, I'm not into that stuff anymore. The 2020 days.
I thought I already lost all faith in humanity before coming to this dump, but...
You done? Ultimate influencer. Oh my gosh. No, like I saw his photo, like I figured he was like something like that, but like what I've said before, I've seen like pictures of the characters and I know like some things about them, but not enough to the point where it's like I know everything about them. But oh my gosh. We have an influencer, guys. You don't recognize the dumbass? Must be nice.
Huh?
You do?
Yes.
Guys, the cancer of the internet. Oh, so like... Oh my gosh. Okay. You disagree with him on one thing, and he'll sick his army of underage followers. Oh gosh. It's one of those influencers who if someone makes fun of them, their whole army of followers will just attack you. Oh my gosh. Not one of those guys. He's a dictator with a trendy fit.
Another day, another drama.
Dictator? Eesh, you naysayer types are always so overdramatic.
Whatever.
Don't listen to her, new guy. This chick's just recycling other people's propaganda.
Are you done yet?
You're one to talk. Check yourself in the mirror before crying propaganda.
See that?
Yeah, huh? I see you're no stranger to photo editing. Oh. I'm kinda impressed. No one would have ever guessed you had a face of a Whoa, slow down. Now the question is, are those real tears or are those just fake crocodile tears? The tears returned as quickly as they vanished. I'm not sure what I expected an influencer to be like in person, but this was definitely not it.
Don't be mean.
Hey, leave Kai alone. He may not be the nicest person in the room, but can't you see you're hurting his feelings?
Ugh.
He can get over it. Anyway, what about you? Can you give me your name and talent?
Oh,
Oh, sure.
I'm Diana Venecia, your local cosmetologist. If you're ever in need of a makeover, I'll work my magic. Just ask.
Oh, a cosmetologist? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay.
Diana Venetia. Or is it Venetia? Dang it. No, my short-term memory. It's like sometimes it's like I feel like I have short-term memory, but then like out of nowhere something will just pop into my head from like hours ago or days ago, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Why did that pop into my head right now?
Come again?
Is that it? You're just a makeup artist? Do you not know what a cosmetologist is, bro?
For your information,
Not just a makeup artist, the makeup artist.
What?
indeed.
Diana is the biggest beautician in Hollywood. She's relatively new to the public sphere, but word of her talent has been dominating social media. Enough to pique the interest of the entertainment elite. Oh, now every A-list celebrity is scrambling to hire her.
But
I see, this is not your first time talking about her.
I am simply quoting my friends. They are all on Diana's waiting
I'm
list.
sure. Anybody?
Why is it a shock that this guy doesn't recognize her? What about me? Not everyone follows influencers, buddy.
How humiliating.
Why do you care what he thinks? Isn't the demographic for people like you largely teenage girls? Honestly, for me, I didn't even like follow many guy influencers. I was more focused on the girls, honestly.
Hell no!
My stuff is for everyone. I'm inclusive like that. I support everyone. Okay, that's it. Let's break this up. Diana, could you and Kai go to the courtyard outside? We're trying to get everyone to gather there.
No worries.
Alright, see you later.
But none of those guys like me either. A makeup artist and an influencer? Were this any other academy, I wouldn't bat an eye. The Ultimate Talent Program is a shell of itself. It'll hand out ultimate titles to anyone who asks. But Eden's Garden Academy said it was above that. It said it prioritized academic talent. And now it thinks I'm on par with those two? Damon. Alrighty. Now, okay, I'm assuming he's the last person? Alrighty. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. A boy was silently observing the space around him and jotting things down into a notebook.
Hello?
Hey, you. What? Excuse me?
The hell?
What the hell? Ugh. Sorry. I dozed off for a bit there.
Cause for concern.
You have terrible eye bags. Have you not been getting enough sleep? Getting knocked out on that train was the most sleep I've gotten in a week. Thankfully, that little girl woke me up before I wasted too much time.
If I'd known better, I wouldn't have. Your terrible sleep schedule has diminished your already meager natural beauty.
The guy paused for a few seconds, then began furiously scribbling in his notebook. Interesting. A boy with a snake tie, a girl with a white uniform, a man with a dapper suit.
Oi, you.
Oi, what are you doing?
Excuse me.
A very loud woman with a visor. Are you writing about us? I make sure to record all of my daily happenings. There's no way I'd remember it all otherwise. In some fashion, note-taking is just one of my many responsibilities.
My name is Ulysses Wilhelm, and I'm the ultimate historian.
Please make note of that for future reference.
Okay, I've seen his name before, and like I was trying to pay attention to how he said his name. I literally like had to look up because I was like, okay, I don't want to mispronounce his name when I get to him. So I literally looked up how to pronounce the name. It gives me like too many pronunciations. Ah! I'll just have to figure it out. Forgive me if I mess up his name in this video. I'll get it. I'll get it soon. I'll get it. Don't worry. Interesting. A fellow scholar, much like myself. Shouldn't an ultimate historian be good at memorizing stuff? Yes, I'm perfectly proficient at remembering historical facts. This notebook is just for more frivolous information, stuff like shopping lists, classmate birthdays, when to brush my teeth. Dude, I think that's something that you should know and remember to do.
Filthy.
Such excellent memory wasted on menial trivia. You probably couldn't even remember the date of your wedding anniversary unless you wrote it down.
Unfortunately.
I think that's the same for most men. Well, dang. So, what do you do as the ultimate historian? As of now, I work at the Potawatomi River Museum in... I'm gonna try my best with this. Sinacomica? I don't know. Sinacomica?
And so
I tried.
on and so on.
I direct one of the exhibits there, the Cold War era. When I'm not giving tours, I'm studying primary source documents in my office. No wonder you can't get any sleep. If you can stay awake while reading all those boring history books, there's definitely something wrong with you. History isn't for everyone, I'm aware, but it's important knowledge nevertheless. Those who fail to learn from history are doomed to sound stupid when arguing on the internet. Literally describing I say Instagram, honestly. Like I hate it's like I use Instagram, but I hate the people on there.
No.
Like the random people, not people that I know. That's not how the saying goes. It isn't, but I updated it to coincide with more modern values. I thought it was funny.
Right.
Humor is subjective.
Anywho, people have begun gathering outside. The plan is to discuss our next course of action. Could you please join them?
Sleepy.
Yes, right. Thank you, miss. He hurriedly fumbled through the pages of his notebook. Toshiko Kayura.
Unacceptable!
Did you seriously forget my name? This is most egregious offense. Take solace in the fact that I am a mere matchmaker and not your romantic partner.
According to my notes,
In a large world run by even larger ideas, small things can be easily overlooked. Whoa. Fanning herself indignantly, Toshiko stormed off. Should we follow her? Yeah, this guy we just met probably won't. Yeah.
Well done. We've exchanged formalities with everyone here. We should meet up with the others and formulate a plan of action.
I am an ultimate!
On our honor as ultimates, we will not be confined any longer.
What a dramatic kid. The others should be gathered by the courtyard outside. That's where I should head next. Oh, it's just taking me straight there, or... Oh, I guess so. The other 11 students were gathered in the center of the courtyard, nervously discussing the situation.
Any clue?
So, any clue what's going on here?
What if...
We're being pranked, 100%.
Oh,
This would be a really elaborate prank.
No, seriously.
Some people had the money for it.
Whatever it is, I'm killing the prick who's responsible.
Unsurprisingly, they didn't seem to be getting anywhere.
Excuse me.
This is off topic, but I don't believe I ever asked for your name, loud woman advisor.
remember the name.
It's Grace, you wanker.
And your surname, please?
Madison, Grace Madison, the ultimate golfer.
Huh? How do you know that?
My.
You said it in the dining hall, remember?
That's problematic.
I don't recall you being there for introductions.
However,
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Maybe she was eavesdropping.
I would never.
Eavesdropping? I would never. I simply happened to overhear your conversation is all.
In other words, she was eavesdropping. Hey, if we could take a step back for a second, what was this about a dining hall?
Correct.
It's inside the building over there.
Is there a kitchen too?
Man.
They got anything low-cal? I'm starving.
Attention.
Be patient, will you? Introductions are still underway.
Okay, but you have to speed run them.
Oh man.
Gaming references from someone else? The universe has been thrown out of balance.
Oh my gosh.
For him, along with Grace Madison, we have the mighty and prestigious Wolfgang Akire.
Or is it Akare? I don't remember, guys.
He's well known as the ultimate lawyer.
Yes, that's correct.
Hey hey.
Oh, hey, lawyer man.
Lawyer man.
Lawyer man? Is that your name for me?
Yep.
It's either that or Wolfie. You like Wolfie more?
I must decline.
Stay with what you already have.
Hi.
A lawyer? Wow, it's so nice to meet you. Next up, we have...
Toshiko turned and squinted at me.
His name seems to be escaping me. Perhaps you might know Wolfgang? Grace?
I'm not too familiar.
Wait, didn't I say my name though? Or did they forget? Do we both have short-term memory? Dang, okay. If I know his name.
Broski.
He told me, I'm pretty sure. It's Mark, right? Bruh. That's his name. My bad. I've got a habit of mixing you sorta guys together. What do you mean sorta guys? Oi, what are you waiting for? Tell us your name already. Damon Maitsu, ultimate debater.
A debater?
A debater?
Ooh.
Ooh, so like a bargain bin. Whoa, okay. So like a bargain bin lawyer.
Hey.
That's Grace, Madison, Wolfgang, Akire, whatever. Damon, Maitsu, who else is left?
Hiya.
Come on, darling, you can do it.
Yes, share your name.
Eva.
Oof.
Just Eva.
Just like my video games.
Like the spy?
Eva Sunaka.
That's a very pretty name.
Now, would you look at that?
Mm-hmm. Fittingly elegant, isn't it? But let's not get off topic. What's your talent, Eva? Yeah, what is your talent, actually? I think I remember what it is, but
That's...
I don't remember for sure. Because like I said, I have looked at like the characters and stuff, but I don't know like what happens in the game. Now that she's mentioned it, I'm pretty sure you never told me your talent. What's up with that? I told you mine. It's only fair you tell me yours. Oh. Wait, did the music stop?
Ultimate liar.
So everything she says could be a lie. What she's saying could be a lie. Ultimate liar? That's so funny. So, like, what's your actual talent?
Deal with it.
That's it. What?
Good to know.
Didn't know lying was something you could be best at. You learn something new every
Are
day.
you for real?
You actually believe her? How is someone supposed to make a career out of lying?
Now.
Easy. Get a job in marketing.
It's the truth.
It's just what I am.
How can that be?
Is that supposed to be your explanation?
But...
That's... I mean, if you're the best at lying, how are we supposed to believe anything you say? Exactly. As he sputtered those last few words, we all turned to Eva expectantly. I'm sorry, guys. That was when it happened. Oh my gosh. It's time, guys. It's time.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can everyone hear me?
Okay.
Yes? Great! Good morning, my amicable student friends. First off, allow me to apologize. I realize the ride here was a bumpy one, especially for ultimates such as yourselves. But expect things to be different within these halls. Yes, it is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to Eden's Garden Academy. May this be the beginning of a wondrous journey.
Doubt it.
Did he just say we're at Eden's Garden Academy?
No.
We can't be.
You think?
No kidding. This place looks nothing like a school.
Stop talking so loud.
Stop talking so loud. I want to hear this.
I'm sure you're on the edge of your seats waiting for a proper orientation, but there's one more thing to do before we can meet face to face. It won't take very long. All I ask is that you enter the building across from me. From there, we can begin preparations for a formal introduction. Until then, farewell.
I must take note of this.
That was certainly interesting.
Whack.
Couldn't agree more. Whack.
Somebody explain.
Do you think he's the person that brought us
You
here?
following?
Yo, what if he set up the sleeping gas on the train?
Bit complicated.
In that travel bag? How do you reckon he snuck it on?
Guys.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're not going to skip that part he said about the building, are we?
He wants us to go inside.
What do you think? Should we?
Hell no!
Hell no! I'm not waltzing right in there just for me to die or something.
Die? You think we're going to be harmed?
Hold on.
If our captors wanted to kill us, we'd already be dead. What would be the point in killing us now? Reactions, I guess? I don't know, I'm not a psychopath.
How should I put it?
If it calls for it, what if we walk in together as one big group? When you know someone is looking out for you, things can be a lot less scary. Aye, she's got a point. The only way we can progress is if we face the problem head on.
Soybean.
Easier said than done, soybean. I suppose that makes sense, but isn't it too naive? There's nothing wrong with a bit of optimism from time to time. Let's just try it, okay? Alright.
We gathered around the entrance, none of us willing to be the first to walk through. Eventually, I mustered enough willpower to push the doors open. Oh, what? 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 What the? Huh? Huh? But what? What? If the audio peaked, I apologize, but what? Okay, that was unexpected. That was unexpected. Okay, in front of me lay the battered, bloody body of a young woman. Well, shoot. Oh my gosh. Dang, that scream. Oh my gosh.
What?
Uh, is that girl dead? Why is there a dead body? What happened?
There's no way.
Is this another student?
Holy!
What the shit? Dining hall people, you were in this building before. Tell us what's going on.
Dude!
Yeah, why didn't you mention this other girl?
The hell?
The hell? I never even saw her. Huh? You were there too, bargain bin? Oh my gosh, don't even. There's a floor below us. That's where I woke up.
Very funny.
And you missed a whole ass person? Yeah, right.
Hell no.
You saw her. You must have seen her. Come on, just admit it. Stop pressing me for an answer, you. I can corroborate Damon's story. There was never a body. Miss Madison and I walked through this exact hallway and saw nothing.
I wasn't expecting this.
So between the time you left and the time you returned, this girl was murdered? You think she was murdered? Well, I don't know for sure, but what happened to her? Does that really look self-inflicted?
Oh, shit!
So there's a killer running loose? But I don't recall hearing anything when I was waiting outside. Desmond can back me up, right?
Shit.
She's right. There were no screams and no one left the building. So the killer's still inside? As more panicked shouts fill the corridor, Eva silently walked over to the body.
Oi!
Oi, what are you doing? Ignoring Grace's question, she crouched down beside the dead girl. Huh? And poked her in the face?
What the?
What the?
You.
The F is wrong with you? Stop that! What? What was that?
Strange.
It's not real.
Eh?
It's fake? Eh? This girl. She's just a dummy. A dummy?
How?
Nuh-uh, that's definitely a real body.
You're crazy!
Didn't you just say you were a liar? Why should we believe you?
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, inspect it yourself.
If no one else is offering, I can do it. Wait, him?
Are we ready?
Well, how does that sound to everyone? He turned to look at each of us. I had my reservations, but when his gaze met mine, my lips instantly sealed shut. The look he gave me, it was unexpectedly intense.
Okay.
Yes, you can do it.
The pirate casually approached the body and knelt beside it. Then, just like Eva,
I'll be damned.
would you look at that? She's right. It is a dummy.
For real?
For real?
Say what?
How did she know it was
You
fake?
see?
My intuition. Also, a corpse would smell. This doesn't smell.
Dude, no!
As if. Could you be any more suspect?
That ain't it.
Not just that. There's something under the dummy?
Huh?
What?
Huh? What is it?
A tablet. Wait. Is it the this game's version of a Monokuma file or something? Jean rose from the ground and turned around to face us. Sure enough, he was holding a tablet. It was slid under the dummy. There's no blood on it as far as I can tell. Nice hiding
Huh.
place. I wouldn't have noticed it if I hadn't taken a closer look. Gives the impression I was supposed to, don't it?
For real?
Hey, what's on the tablet? Let me turn it on. He pressed a button, then walked over and held the tablet out for us to see.
Oh, it's loading something.
After a few seconds, the loading symbol vanished. In its place was a photo of the girl. Ah.
What is this?
However, the tablet hadn't finished loading. Just after that image... What? Hold on, okay. I should have read the other stuff, but, cause of death. She was stabbed 28 times. Oh my gosh. The victim also suffered from chemical burns to the head? What the... Oh, okay. He's gonna say it anyways. The victim is Kara, or Kara, however it's said. Koskinen. The ultimate teacher's aide. Man, my English is rough today. Or maybe it's because I'm just a fast speaker. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times. The victim also suffered chemical burns to the head. The most notable burns are to her eyes and scalp. Or scalp. I don't know. Cause of death is blood loss. Time of death is unknown. It reads like a body report? First, a dead body that's revealed to be a dummy. Now a body report? What the hell is going on? What? Jeez, took you long enough to find that tablet. Ahem. Long, long ago, a heinous murder was committed. And the victim so happened to be an ultimate, much like yourselves. What? Before you is a perfect reconstruction of the crime scene, as well as an effigy of the victim with the appropriate injuries. It was quite emotionally draining to craft that dummy. It served as a strong reminder of what we lost. She was such a nice girl, so much potential, lost to violence. What is this man playing at? Anyway, it is your responsibility to figure out the details of her death. The surrounding area, the murder weapon, how she reacted in her final moments, etc. Oh, but don't worry about finding the murderer's identity. He's already right in front of you. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Oh. See that gray man on the tablet screen? Yep, that's your guy. Please investigate the crime scene and gather as many clues as you can. After a certain period of time, you will be asked to present your findings to me. Believe me, if it's in your best interest to put your full effort into this. Have fun, everyone!
Not okay!
Oh my gosh, wait, okay. So we get to do a trial in the prologue? Okay. Okay, Project Eden's Garden, I see you. Okay. My first time doing one of these trial things. Because for the other Danganronpa games, I just watched a playthrough. Because I thought I would fail. Investigation? What the hell?
Back off.
Ugh, enough of this already. I don't want any part of this. Stop telling me what to do.
Grace grabbed a large chunk of rock from the floor and ran over to the speaker. Screaming an obscenity, she pulled her hand as far back as she could. Oh. I assume that the wrist strap zapped her. No way, was that the watch? Trying to destroy private property? That's a zap.
Fuck you! Holy!
Is he for real? Is this school really trying to make us solve an old murder?
Don't say that.
Hold on, you guys. You can't just believe everything that strange man claims. Why would Eden's Garden Academy, any academy for that matter, do something like this? Even if it tried to, the Ultimate Talent Program would have stopped them. I wouldn't underestimate the school board executives. Money can get to people's heads and make them take risks they shouldn't. This academy said it was unique. Maybe this is their vision of an entrance exam.
What a joke.
They're so obsessed with being different from the competition, they've forgotten what people want. More like they've forgotten how to be sane.
What did you say?
Would the UTP really be okay with this?
Think about it this way.
Seems pretty counterintuitive. Everyone would want to quit their enrollment after this. And
I'm
so,
talking.
if this is the work of a separate group, why are they using the Academy's name? As a way to hide their own, maybe? They might have even kidnapped us because we're attending Eden's Garden Academy.
So,
Explain.
Well, what if they knew we all had to board a train? It would explain why we passed out. They boarded the train before us and planted the bag with the gas.
There's gotta be something.
Because this happened on the train to the academy, they could claim they are the academy.
If I may ask,
Everyone keeps saying they. Isn't it the speaker man who kidnapped us?
That's not it.
It obviously wasn't just him. Seizing a train, bringing 16 people to an unknown location, that takes a team to do. Of course, that raises another glaring question. Why us? Why have we been brought into this? Is it because we're ultimates? It's not like anyone's specialty is detective work. It just doesn't add up.
How grotesque.
I think I will let the rest of you handle this. I doubt I'm needed in this grotesque situation. I'll just be on my way. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, can I come with? I'd feel super bad leaving you alone. Oh,
Sure.
sure, I suppose.
You can do it.
Good luck solving the mystery, everyone. I know you can do it. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna be like where like only like some people solve it and then the people who didn't even investigate at all are just gonna butt in. Like in the trial or something like that. On that note, Diana and Toshiko walked away in the direction of the room with the kitchen.
Oh.
Huh.
Don't get close.
I'm going with them. Screw this. Kai took off down the hallway like his life depended on it. Jeez, better them than us.
I don't know.
I don't know about all this. Will that man really let us go if we investigate?
Stay calm.
We won't know if we continue standing around like this. For now, all we can do is take the risk and do as he says. He's right. I need to brace myself and follow the directions I've been given. As of now, it's my only way to learn more information about my current situation. I can only hope that this ordeal will be over soon. Investigation time! Before I do anything else, I should go back over that tablet. The victim is Kara Koskinen, the ultimate teacher's aide. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times. The victim also suffered chemical burns to the head. The most notable burns are to her eyes and scalp. Cause of death is blood loss. Time of death is unknown. There's a lot going on here. Chemical burns in addition to the 28 stab wounds. Jeez, I don't want to believe anything that speaker guy says, but if this murder really is based on true events, damn, the killer is totally sick in the head. Tablet has been added to the truth bold section of your trinket. Yeah. Alrighty, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. The next part will be starting the investigation. So yeah, please consider liking and subscribing for more content like this. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, hope you have a good day, night, or whatever time it is for you. Bye!